All right, here we go with the next episode of Boruto. And well, it's just I always make sure if they're going to do the theme song first, so I look at the first 2 seconds, right? And this time I see that they're apparently going on a cruise liner. They're going to take a cruise. Like I know we're in the modern day now, and I wonder what was the level of technology 15 years ago. Was it about because this came out in 2015, 2017, somewhere around there. 15 years ago, were they saying it was like 2000 era technology? I don't think it was. I think it was like maybe the 50s because we saw power lines. I think we saw train tracks. I don't think we ever saw a train. We definitely didn't see any airplanes, and I don't think we saw any ships. Like if maybe sailing ships, right? But I don't think we saw anything like I like that they keep it vague. Like we don't need specific answers for like okay, when was the light bulb invented? But I am fascinated with it. I love the backstory, like they're like basically what's being told in the margins, and the fact that there's so much more. It's more industrialized now, and there's more technology now. I like that. Like because peace allows for prosperity for technology explosion and commercialism and all that stuff that allows commercialism really allows a technology explosion. So I do like that, but like I'm excited that we're going to see our first cruise liner. I wonder if they're going on a cruise or if this just is going to be the boat that takes them home after their field trip. So let's go ahead and find out. We are going on one. Three, two, one. There it is. That looks like a cruise ship. Definitely looks like a cruise ship. We need to see the pool though. It's not an official cruise ship unless they're in a pool. There's a pool on it. Yeah, they're just going home. Okay. Maybe officially it's a passenger ship. Yeah. Next time we're leaving their ass. But the only difference in whether between a passenger ship and a cruise liner is how many pools are on board. So most cruise liners have 4 or 5 pools. Yeah, man. I agree. I wouldn't show up. Fucking hateful. Shit. Hateful. Yeah, well, you acquitted yourself well. Oh, man, he's hurt. He's actually hurt about this. We're out of here. He saw you off. He just didn't let you see him see you off. Yep, he's evil. No, another thing I was going to talk about before I saw the cruise liner was I just love Boruto's optimism. He's even more optimistic than Naruto. I really believe he is, and it makes sense because he grew up in prosperity, like he grew up in peacetime, and that makes a difference. I grew up during the Cold War, literally thinking that the Russians could nuke us and end all life on Earth. The miniseries The Day After was one of the first things I ever saw on TV. It was in my formative years. That I remember anyway. Like it had a massive effect. It was like 2 or 3 episodes. It was about the aftermath of a nuclear war, and it was very pessimistic. And there was no like we were just all going to die essentially. And it was super realistic, and it had a massive impact. And I think it might have actually had an impact on people to like, hey, can we dial it back as far as the nuclear war rhetoric between the countries because it was that powerful. I think it was made by the English actually. It could have been an English program. Anyway, that had a huge impact. And so people born after that, people born after the Berlin Wall fell, would just feel differently. Like they didn't grow, in America at least, didn't grow up during the Cold War. And they just, how do I put this? They, it was just a different mindset. You would be more optimistic, I believe, which is a good parallel here, right? Between growing up in the Cold War, under the threat of nuclear war, I used to have nightmares, wake me up in the middle of the night, terrified of me because I would think that the bombs were dropping, right? And I was more pessimistic about these kind of things, where somebody born 10, 15 years after me would be more optimistic, and I think that's where Boruto is. He's more optimistic than his father. And his father was pretty damn optimistic. His father saw the good in people. I think more so with Boruto. Where is the sibling rivalry? Well, we saw it one time, right? Like when he pissed her off. But there doesn't seem to be much sibling rivalry between these two, which is unusual. Maybe she's just too far below him in age. Oh, you dick. What a dick. Um, Usually 3 years or less, you have a lot of sibling rivalry. If it's more than that, they almost take a more parental role to the kids. And that's why you have to buy me a new deck of cards. He really does, doesn't he? Yeah, your stories are boring. That's what's wrong. Boruto is boring. Yeah. Wait, are we going to get a subplot with her? Yeah, whatever. Mom ain't paying attention. Why are you so obsessed with him, man? Email him. Jesus. Is that the same game? Unless he runs away. I'm going to fight about it. I'll cuss you out. Ah, shit. Somebody snitched. What is later, by the way? I'm the goody goody two shoes. So this is her heels clicking together. I'm the goody goody two shoes. Why would she want me? Yep. Somebody snitched. But you were bleeding, though, profusely. But you are, though. I hate the way she's walking with her hands behind her back like that. Idiotic. Yeah. Shut the hell up. We just wanted to ask you three to run for class president. Look at him cry, man. Give this boy an Oscar. Or at least an Emmy. Maybe a Golden Globe. Yeah, it really is. Why were you bleeding? Somebody did snitch, okay. I thought that may have been called for some other reason. Yeah, I would never get in trouble. Pinocchio ass. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize they would snitch. This is what you get for lying. Snitch. Well, at least he's finally getting some discipline. Some much needed discipline. It, I see where he's coming from. That is a very inefficient way to paint the floor. Just saying. Snitching ass. What are you up to, Orochimaru? I'm not 100% convinced he's evil. I'll be honest. They should be in prison, which I guess is essentially what that is. I mean, if they're in the same cell, that's not really a good prison. They should be isolated. I mean, it's a internal issue. It has nothing to do with any of the other village. It's none of y'all's business. It's that simple. Yeah, he sure is. What are you gonna do about it? Get your ass kicked? Yeah, how did that happen? Wow. Nobody has a poker face on this show. Well, he does. Donna, whatever, douchebag. He did. Most people don't, though. His pink eyes are very unsettling, just so you know. Incompetent. He's a good teacher, though. I will never forgive you. I guess not being able to forgive can also apply to yourself. I will never forgive myself. I love it. Apparently, kiss her ass. Oh, I thought she was leaving the room. What, man? What the hell's the problem? Yeah, fine. I'm not gonna beg you to find out what's wrong. Yeah, mom's mom doesn't know shit. Yeah. Well, you didn't bring her a gift? Ah, shit. Ah, wow. She actually believed you. You dick. Douchebag. I was asking for sibling rivalry. Here we go. Idiot. Yeah, look at her. What the hell are you doing? You think it's weird that we glorify bears with stuffed animals? I do. Dick. I got into trouble. Yeah, right. You lying douchebag. Yeah, I gotta hit Walmart. I'll be back. Idiot. Lying douchebag. No, that's his hot button. That's his trigger. As I shout where she can 100% hear me from upstairs. He never just walks down the street, does he? It's rooftops and trains for this bastard. What an idiot. Look, keeping your word is hard work. Being a brother isn't hard work. This is the kind of shit I would do, though. I would totally forget. Like, I have a terrible memory. Idiot. You better just go back to the water village. Wow, dude. Not good enough. Well, you better go to the big box store. Oh, great. It better be tasty. Then why'd you offer, you dick? If anybody does, she does. She does. She's eating them right now. Moron. Really, he's gonna not ask the one person in the entire effing village who has one. You deserve to get your ass kicked. I hope you never find him. I hope you never find him, and I hope she punishes you. Because you literally didn't ask the one person in the world who would have one. Moron. Look, I've been here, done this. I've forgotten shit. Given a promise and then forgotten. Idiot. The word has gone around the village. I'm here to make fun of you. Oh shit. Do you have money? I mean, she was going to, right? Yeah, I don't believe him either. What is it, a cake shop? Like, why are you ashamed? Oh shit. Right? Choji probably bought them all. Why? Are they racist? Like, what is the problem? I wanted to watch the pain on your face in real time. That's why we like reaction channels. You don't want to hear about the pain later, you want to see it in real time. Do not touch those. Boy, dumbass. Yeah, no shit. I was just talking about the psychedelic effects. Didn't realize it'd deform your finger. Moron. It's a glamour. They must be really good, man. What the hell? You have to pick it up to buy it, don't you? How are you gonna buy this shit if you can't pick it up? What are you talking about, man? It doesn't make any sense. $500. Really? Are you a profit-seeking entity or not, man? That was the problem here. um, Not kidnap the old woman? Wow. I guess you have to beat her at this card game. He's very closed off in this episode. He's closing a lot of doors that would have led him to his objective sooner. How about if I kick your ass? You're great, Granny, man. What are you talking about? You old as hell. Really? She's the person that takes forever to make a move. Ugh. I used to play Scrabble with somebody who would take a half hour between each move. Man, F you. It just it was not good, man. Oh shit, dude, don't do that. Oh, he's gonna cheat. Don't. He's gonna for the greater good. He's gonna compromise his morals because he's been closing doors all day. Really? you were an honorable kid. So he wasn't going to compromise his morals. I like that. I'm glad he didn't. This is a Willy Wonka. You're out. You lost. You gave up. You lost. Hey, man. He didn't have to pay for him. What a weirdo. It ain't our fault you're old. Like, being old will put you in a bad mood. But, that's not our fault. You got it, but at what cost? Because you're lying. You're honest to the old woman, but you're not going to be honest to your sister. Oh, his buddy he's been so worried about. Now that he won't be so sad. Now he can cheer up. But you were there. Well, what a crime. Yeah, the truth, by the way. Which starts with me standing on water trying to cut a piece of paper in half. Hey, you did it. Not bad. Dude, you know it's a big deal. Yeah, I gotta go lie to my sister. I'll see you later. He did say sorry. He just said more than that. Yeah. Do you hear what he said though? A simple sorry, because a simple sorry is enough. Yeah, exactly. You're being too extra. It's like a simple sorry would have sufficed. You better have gifts. But also, I'm a lying douchebag. Dick. Yep. No, he's just a regular person. You're just a weirdo. I don't really like the moralizing. Here's the object lesson episode. I'm not really that into that. Like this feels like a after school special. Oh, you should never lie to people, man. Part of the social contract. White lies are absolutely necessary to get through society. They are, man. Like it's just I actually have lies divided into various colors. We don't have time to get into it right now, but like there's like, for instance, self-protective lies. If somebody asks you a question that's none of their effing business, it's fine to lie to them because it's none of their business. They're asking you, like, say you had a breakup and they're asking you for details, and you just lie to them, if you want to. If it's none of their business, then I have no problem lying to them. Or if somebody, you gave your word you wouldn't talk about something, and somebody asks you about it, you lie. So like there's all kinds of circumstances where lies. Like, does this shirt make me look fat? You're not going to tell them yes. You're a dick if you tell them yes. So part of the social contract is lies are necessary. Now, in this case, he should have just come clean to his sister, obviously. But it feels less like a plot and more like a here, kids, this is what you should do in life. And maybe that's not what it is, but that's how it comes across. So, I don't know, man. Like that was a little bit more after school special than I'm used to. So, not great. But the story was entertaining. But towards the end, there was like, oh god, they're gonna moralize. So that's where it got a little painful.